Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jolene and I love all things personal finance and personal development, which is exactly what I talk about on this channel. So if you're interested in either of those topics, please subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how you can simplify and organize your finances. As you may or may not know, I love things to be organized and simple as possible, so finances are one of those things as well. Having things simplified as well as organized makes your life a lot more efficient, easier, and hopefully these techniques will help you make your finances a little bit less overwhelming. Number one, only have one credit card. This first thing you might already be doing, but you might not be. Maybe you have multiple credit cards, but the reason why I'm saying only have one credit card is because multiple credit cards can complicate things as well as put you in more and more debt. Maybe this is the case for you. So I suggest simplifying things by eliminating all but one credit card. More bill payments mean more headaches, and you do not want that. So how do you go about culling the credit cards that you do not want, and how do you get rid of them? So the first thing is you need to choose what credit card you want to keep. A good way to do this is to figure out what kind of benefits you would like your credit card to provide. Do you use the benefits from your current card? Which benefits would you like to have? Which benefits would you use the most? And do any of your current cards have these benefits? So once you've figured out what credit card you'd like to keep, paying off the other credit cards is going to be your next step. Maybe you want to get rid of the one with the biggest balance first, or maybe it would be easier and more doable for you to pay off the one that has the lowest balance first, so it's quicker and easier to cull those credit cards that you do not want. Another option that might be available to you is to consolidate your credit card debt. You can do this at different institutions where they basically will combine all of your credit card debt and consolidate it into one payment and one interest rate. This might be a great option for you if you have multiple credit cards with multiple balances on them. Normally the rate that they give you is better than the credit card rate or interest rate, so it's a good option to look into. If you're interested in how I benefit from my credit card, I created a video on exactly this. I will link it here and in the description down below. The second technique to organize and simplify your finances is to label and assign your accounts. When you're labeling and assigning your accounts, they're going to be used for different purposes. Just like having a savings account only for emergencies, this is a similar technique but throughout all of your banking. This makes things very easy when it comes to your finances. Just like you label different folders in your computer, you can assign your different accounts to different categories. This might be bill payments, maybe a vacation, emergency savings account, or something special. For example, I have myself a travel account. So what I do with this account is deposit into this account regularly, and then when it comes to when I'm traveling, I have money already set aside for that specific destination or just for travel in general. And when I go on my trip, or I'm booking different accommodations or buying food or anything like that while I'm on the trip, then I pay for it all with my credit card. Once the trip is over and my credit card statement has come in, then I pay that entire balance from this account. This makes things super easy and seamless, and I always know how much is in that specific account, if I can afford a trip or not, or if I need to put extra in if I'm going on a big trip. So if you're saving up for something special or a down payment for a house, this might be a good option for you. You can open up a high interest savings account, or maybe even a tax-free savings account for something like that. And then what you'll do is you want to set yourself a goal of whatever that thing is going to cost, and then decide how much you're going to transfer into that account each month or each paycheck. This will make things easier for you. You'll also know how close you are to your goal when you check your statements. The third tip is to automate. So when you're simplifying your finances, the third thing you'll want to do is to automate. This can be automating your bill payments as well as automating your savings. So if you set up a separate savings account specifically for a special thing, like I mentioned earlier, you can actually automate a certain amount of money on a certain day in order to go directly into that account to help you save up and reach your goal a lot faster. So you don't even have to think about it. When it comes to your bill payments, automating is the best way to go. But I would make sure that you always have a little bit extra in the account that is being debited so that you never go under or in the red and you're never late on a payment. Because you never know why or if there will be extra charges that month for a certain bill payment, always make sure that there's extra in your account. Once you automate your bill payments, you'll be sure to save time, simplify things for yourself, and you'll never miss a payment. When you automate your savings, which I've talked about before on my channel, it's a very easy way to reach your savings goals, and you can set it and forget it. There's so many benefits to doing this. You can set up a percentage or a dollar amount to come out of your account and go into a specific savings account. This is a great way to reach your savings goals as well as to prepare for your future. A bonus tip, if you're looking to organize your finances on a monthly basis, I suggest that you download my monthly finance tracker. It's a super simple way to organize all of your spending and keep track of everything in order to up-level your finances. I will leave a link in the description down below where you can download it for free. So what you should do to organize your finances and simplify them is to only have one credit card. Make sure that you are automating your bill payments as well as your savings and labeling all of your accounts for specific purposes. This should help you organize and simplify things so your finances are a little bit less overwhelming. I hope this video helped you. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.